Good morning. A hearing about a motion for a temporary restraining order is set for later this morning on President Trump's executive order banning gender-affirming care for minors. The president's executive order cuts off funding to allow all hospitals and medical offices offering gender-affirming care to anyone under the age of 19. Low-income families relying on Medicaid and military families using TRICARE would be blocked from receiving that kind of treatment. Earlier this month, Washington Attorney General Nick Brown announced a multi-state federal lawsuit to stop that executive order. The states of Oregon and Minnesota, as well as doctors that work with transgender patients, joined the lawsuit. The AG calls the move a threat to our state's trans youth and a violation of the 5th and 10th Amendments, speaking to the Equal Protections Clause and separation of powers. According to Senate Bill 5599, there are as many as 30,000 transgender youth living in Washington. When the Attorney General announced this lawsuit, he was joined by a transgender student from the University of Washington. She said taking away gender-affirming care is a matter of life and death.
For myself, this was a constant weight on my shoulders as a child, to the extent that I often felt suicidal at a very young age, feeling that I would rather die than go through male puberty.
Yesterday, a judge in Baltimore granted a request for a temporary restraining order after a hearing in federal court. Now, this is for a different lawsuit, but that restraining order puts Trump's policy on hold for 14 days, and it could be extended. Live in the newsroom, Sean Chitness, Fox 13 News.